season took a week off to allow the teams contesting the semi-finals of the State League Cup to determine the finalists for 2012. Last year's winners Sorrento were drawn at home to top of the table Floreat Athena, who were hoping to keep their dreams of a double alive. Although in just the third minute, that dream was made a lot harder. Following a Johny Mirco corner, Jack Allen was deemed to have blocked Platten's header with his arm. And after explaining the decision to the Floreat captain, referee Hugh Best sent Allen from the field. Needless to say, Sorrento also had a penalty and their chance to claim an early lead, but Johny Mirco lifted his spot kick miles over the crossbar. In the 20th minute, Sorrento showed great patience around the penalty area. Michael Aspin crossed to Mirco, who nodded the ball to Vittiglia. He played it to Jack Doyle, who laid it back to Morgan. His first-time pass found Todd Harnwell, who squared back to Vittiglia, who side-footed into the back of the net. A well-worked goal stretching the depleted Floreat defence. Great one-touch football from Morgan and Todd Harnwell. Vittiglia takes a touch and side-foots home, leaving the goalkeeper no chance. Sorrento pressed for a second, and when Aspin's cross to the back post wasn't cleared, the ball was clipped to Todd Harnwell, but his volley went wide. Floreat had their moments, and when Ludovic Boy released David Heaney down the left, he bamboozled Jamie Harnwell before forcing Curtis Aspin into a sharp save low down to his left. With half-time fast approaching, Floreat were holding their own despite being a man down. But Michael Aspin read Heaney's flick on for Mikey Roberts and burst into the Floreat half. No one closed him down, so he tried his luck from long range, and the ball beat a surprised Effie, and Sorrento had a crucial second before the break. Aspin is allowed to run unopposed. He has time to line up for a shot. Effie is a little slow to react, and the ball nestles in the back of the net. 2-0 Sorrento. Floreat needed a goal, and a corner early in the second half almost gave them one, but Ryan Pearson cleared on the line for Sorrento. Just after the hour mark, Sorrento caught Floreat on the break. Johny Mirco's well-weighted pass put Todd Harnwell in behind Wilson. He beat the overcommitted Effie with ease and rolled the ball into the empty net for Sorrento's third. Effie makes Harnwell's job easier, overcommitting at the edge of his area and presenting the Sorrento striker with an empty net in which to roll the ball home. Within a minute, Sorrento had a fourth. Vittiglia picked out Jason Mirco on the right, who laid the ball back to Aspin. He clipped the ball into the box, and Johny Mirco, pulling away from his marker, volleyed home from the penalty spot. Aspin looks up, spots Mirco's run. Spencer Harris is slow to react, and Mirco volleys past a flat-footed Effie for Sorrento's fourth. Floreat were not giving up and almost pulled back a consolation goal. Pritchard fed Boy and then kept pushing forward, and when the ball came back to him, he had a left-foot shot that beat Aspin but rebounded off the crossbar. They hit the crossbar again when from Effie's punt up the park, Heaney struck an audacious shot on the half volley from wide on the left, a strike that deserved a goal. Incredibly, Floreat hit the crossbar again when Ludo Boy was allowed to run through the midfield to the edge of the penalty area and shoot. Again, Aspin was beaten and only saved by the woodwork. It was the woodwork that prevented a grandstand finish, because in the 78th minute Sorrento scored a fifth. The wily Stuart Montgomery came off the bench, created space and released Jason Mirco, who looked up and spotted another substitute, Brodie Martin, and set him up for the easiest of finishes. No one closes Mirco down and no one tracks Martin. Floreat's defence switched off and paid the price, conceding a soft fifth goal. 5 minutes later and they made it 6-0. A poor touch by Heaney gave possession to Jason Mirco, who played in Montgomery into the heart of the Floreat defence. And cool as you like, he clipped the ball over the advancing Effie and into the back of the net. No one picks up the run of Montgomery, and he balances himself before clipping the ball over Effie and into the net. 6-0 Sorrento. When the final whistle sounded, Floreat's dreams of a double had evaporated, but Sorrento's defence of their State League Cup was emphatically on track.